Good morning. What's up, friends? Welcome to another day, another museum day, where we are going to dome. We're going straight to the dome. In that there's the one last very big dome, and we're actually flying through this thing right now, and I am very excited. Good morning, Scuba. Good morning, Zed. Good morning, Ghidorah and Kratarona. Morning, meaningless Meg. What's up, friends? Good morning, early morning gang. Yeah, we are. I mean, let's just get right to it. We are real close to being done something, I guess. T-minus 4 days. You counting down my move? Oh, believe you me, I'm very well. Virgil! Hi, friend. Thank you so much for 42 months of tier 3 support. Twitch just recommended this Minecraft channel. I thought I'd check it out. Oh, yeah. Okay. Look upon my works and tremble. This is how far we got yesterday. Now, don't look around the back. Because, you know, we're not quite there yet. But... But if you look at it from here, not bad, eh? And anyways, our plan today, actually, hold on. How do I tool mode area selection? No, I think I do this. There. So that dome is what we're building today. You know? So it's not a small project. But, you know, we'll get there. All right, so I guess let's grab the tools and let's just get cracking, you know? Oh. I'm actually so happy with how much work of this we got done yesterday. Was a big day in terms of progress. So the plan today is to get the dome done, and then after the dome, what we want to do is, sorry, just let me grab a bunch of these. Actually, let's make sure they're in where I think I want them to be. Once we're done with the dome, we might just go back into the creative world and start, see if we can't finish. Actually, I'm gonna, crap. I don't think I textured the backside. Whatever, we can always go through and do that after. Is there glass here? Probably. Yeah, and anyways, once we get all of that done, the goal is to, yeah, start designing the back. Start examining our life choices. Ooh, big milestone. Another shulker box is empty. Feels good. Telling a friend about how I have no math before 11 in your rider, and he countered that should be no math above 11. Ooh, I don't know. That includes a lot of basic math that I'm not here to do either. All right, just wait for the sun to set, and we will start the day. We will start the day. Fresh day, fresh building, you know? Please. What if we just simplified it to no math? Period. You know? Oh. Oh. Well, goodbye forever. Good morning, Mass. What about only 30 minutes of math total every day? But then you have to do the math to figure out when those 30 minutes are, and I can't be bothered. That sounds so hard. Can you imagine committing to 30 minutes of math every day? Ugh. It's not bad, Panda Bear. You woke up from a dream in which you were watching a Surge stream. Lucky. What's up, Askwala? Looking forward to the domage. There's one thing I know about this community. It loves going directly to the dome. What if you do math 30 minutes before lunch to work up an appetite? Oh, that's my secret. I'm always hungry. What do you mean work up an appetite? Okay, how about while the food gets ready? There we go. Like it. Bloop. Speaking of lunch, do they get free office pizza? Oh, well, well, well. I guess grabbing some torches and putting them on the inside where they want torches is maybe not the worst idea. Or... No, I should do that. Holy moly. This is my life, huh? Hey, good morning, Larazel. Another empty shulker. My plan is a big old shulker monster that shows all of the hard work. I wonder what my lunch plan is today. Don't know if we have one. Oh my goodness, the the model of the torches is kind of weird when you can see it through the different axes there. What's up, Jessica? You Doman? This is obviously way more torches than we need, but whatever. Uh-oh, it's gonna be close. Uh-oh. Oh, perfect. All right. 3. Oh. So good at video games. Look at that. Can you believe we grabbed the exact correct amount? Huge success. So my voice is feeling a little shot this morning after 2+ hours of screaming and laughing last night. For those of you who watched the Moniker stream, I hope you enjoyed. Good morning, doodle-doo. Welcome on in. It was a ton of fun, thank you. You went out and bought monikers after the first stream? Oh, amazing. Pardon me. The game is always a good time. You got me throat goo? Yeah. Joe hears me clearing my throat and then shows up with the special throat goo. No more vocal strain. And when you build something like this in creative, it's extremely easy. And all of a sudden you have to make a 6 high wall on a 43 by 43 scale, and suddenly that's your entire life. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Oh my god, it keeps going. I'm gonna like 3D print this one. All right, well this is, I don't want to say, this is very repetitive work. So how y'all doing? What's up and what's good? It is 3 days away from my move. 3 days, 4 days. We leave Monday morning. Tomorrow starts the absolute full tear downage of everything. No more dishes. Everything must go. That's a little spooky. Oh, right. I should be taking photos of this. Do I have a driving playlist prepared? I don't. So there's a, what's the word I'm looking for? The drive, there isn't full reception the whole way. So like an online playlist isn't gonna work. And we don't really have enough like physical media or media played off phones to make it work. You know what there's gonna be? There's gonna be a lot of like CBC radio. Which I'm actually kind of a big fan of. Just like local news talk radio can be really entertaining. Prepping for Hurricane Lee. Oof. Eat some mashed black beans so it's soft enough to eat. Oh, I'm out of stuff. The best part of CBC radio is no annoying radio ads. Interesting. I never thought of that. A significant other hates it, but I love the silence of driving. It's okay at some points too. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm down with a little bit of nothing as well. Oh, by the way, watch as the sun sets on this thing. It's so pretty. Like, look at this, right? Oh. I am so proud of this build. That's not my bed. That's a shulker box. Thank you, Larissa. What's up, Chrono? Yeah, I'm not against like long periods of silence on the road trip. Like sometimes it's kind of nice to. It seems people who've done like long road trips before, it makes sense. It's kind of nice to like brain off sometimes when you're doing the long drive and just kind of like lose yourself on the road. I promise you're not like actually just zoning out. Am I standing on blocks that have been placed? No. You can shift like just like over here, right? You can shift your way mostly off of a box, off of block, right? You're technically standing on it even though you're floating. This is just how Minecraft works. So no, I'm not standing on these blocks. I'm just over the edge of the blocks that are already placed. Since I'm moving to Alberta, does that mean I have to build their legislature next? Oh, I like it. I like it. Yeah. I think those are the rules. Wait, I should photograph this now. Trying to photo document the whole process, right? Mega Man toes. I think the equivalent would be like, you know when you're sailing? Wait, there's a block missing here. You know when you're sailing and you do that thing where you like, you're trying to turn really hard or pick up some speed and your whole boat is like angled out of the water? And then to counterweight, you have to hang off the other side of the boat. I've never actually, you know, done the sailing thing, but I've heard it described. And so you hook your toes under something so you can lean a little bit further over the edge. I think this is relatable to maybe like one person. One person in chat who has, you know, participated in a regatta. Listening to the BBC play of The Lord of the Rings is also a great way to enjoy a 9-hour drive. Good Lord. I've never really gotten into audiobooks or anything like that before. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but that's typically not what I'm looking for when I'm looking for like long form entertainment. Yeah, buddy of mine loves audiobooks. Like his #1 thing to fall asleep to. Never been for me. Oh, you've seen Moana? You know what I mean about the toes? Yeah, there you go, Virgil. Can't describe it well, but radio plays are a very different vibe to audiobooks. Okay, yeah, that's fair. My dad used to play books on a tape in the car when we went for family vacations. Huh. Pardon me. You know what does work pretty well is stand-up comedy. I like stand-up comedy on a road trip. It's tricky sometimes though. Directly built for radio plays can have like sound effects and background atmosphere things, right? That I guess, yeah, like an audiobook might not. That's fair. Well, like if you think of it as being specifically designed for the medium, there's a lot of things that it can do that if you're trying to make a one-to-one conversion, you know what I mean? My favorite audiobook experience is just Carl Sagan uttering words. Oh. Stand-up comedy on a road trip can be tough. What if the comedian falls off the hood of the car? Oof. I was more talking about, you know, if you're laughing too hard, you might have to pull over. No. You need to find a comedian that's only kind of funny. To be safe. You pull over because they fell off. Alright. You win, chat. Yes. Don't want to be rude to your comedians. At the very least, get them a seatbelt. Or like a rope they can hold on to or something. All right. We have a platform. I guess I should mix in a little bit of detailing every now and then. Just on account of noticing there's none. Where's the sand? Wait. Hold on. Something is wrong here. Shoot. Oh, I did the back bad and I didn't fix it? No. Surge. So if it is here, that means this is the problem. What's up, T and Troll? We pondering some orb. No, we domin'. No orbs, only dome. All right. The lower half is forbidden. You got it. Could I have counted it? I mean, I'm going to trust that the rest of the dome is symmetrical going up, and that was just a counting error at the lower side that I just didn't fix. And one of the assumptions that I had before was that because this was just a test or proof of concept, that it didn't need to be perfect. But the issue is, oops, wrong button. The issue is because I'm using this basically to like transcribe into the real build. It's actually really important that it be correct. And yeah, I'm basically paying for Past Surge's shortcut, which is a fascinating new experience. Hey, Jesse, thank you so much for 35 months, friend. I really, really appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. So like this side had a block behind it, right? But like the others didn't. You know what I mean? Ugh. Sure, this has never happened before and it'll never happen again. Well, it's good. It's good practice, you know? All right, so you have a block on the inside there. You have a block on the inside there. You know what? To make my entire life easier. Crap. To make my entire life easier. Goodbye forever. To make portions of my entire life easier. How do I even do this? You know what? Turns out building stuff in survival takes a while. And now we just know that next time we build something of this scale, I think I just like died a little there. Don't mind me. That we've got a we got the secret tech, you know? $5, you tell him, Snurge. You tell him, bud. Oops, I missed one. See? No texturing over here. Oh, Surge. Cutting corners again, Jaeger. We doming today. Reminds me of the big fear in Seattle when they built the King Country Stadium. People thought it was going to be the end of the world when King Dome come. You think they got better after Wild Gunner? Or do they still worry about it? I made a mistake. There. Okay. No. Okay. Actually, you know what I should do? Photo time. Of course it rains. How dare? Think that stadium is gone? What about the Tacoma Dome? This Sunday, only at the Tacoma Dome. The King Dome is gone, but the Tacoma Dome is still around. I would have assumed that those were the same thing. Pardon me. Man. Rain. Am I right? You know, other than the fact that the it's currently floating, it's looking pretty good. Compared to the King Dome, the Tacoma Dome is still baby? Interesting. I missed this entire part of Seattle history. I know nothing about the King Dome. You know what? I don't care. I want to keep working. I'll use commands to clear the weather so I can take a photo and keep working. All right, so what am I doing here? I mean, I may as well just place that block there. Oh, no. Kingdom had a 66,000 person capacity for football. Huh. Today I learned. All right. And then this is all. Mix in a little bit of that, you know. All right, now we're here and we're here. Ah, it just keeps on going, huh? All right. Wait. There. Oh my goodness, it keeps going. I thought for sure I was done. All right. Wait, the Tacoma Dome is 21,000. The King Dome is 66,000. That is not insignificant difference. Holy moly. I've only ever been to the Tacoma Dome once. And it was for the only WWE event I've ever been to. And it was a pretty dang good time. It was, man, it was during a PAX, I believe. And it was like myself, Graham, Adam, and I think like Dan Floyd and Jordan. And they're like, "You want to go to a wrestling thing?" I'm like, I don't know the lore. Does that, you know, can I just go? And they're like, "Ah, yeah, it'll be fine." And so like every time they introduced a character or like the audience started booing or something like that, I'd lean over and be like, "Okay, who is this person? What is the significance of what's happening right now?" Makes sense. Dan Floyd's a big wrestling fan. I had no idea. So yeah, an event would start and I'd lean over and I'd be like, "Okay, who are we cheering for? who are we cheering for and why?" It was a good time. It was a good show. All right, now we do these. And these. The Kingdom was great. It had so much more personality than whatever the current advertisement named stadiums is. So fun fact, arguably the most confounding dome in the world is the Il Duomo in Florence. Built without a typical support structures in the Italian Renaissance, its construction continues to convex engineers to this day. Oh yeah? I hope it doesn't concave in. All right, back to moving. I'm ready to move. You know, I've been trying to kind of ignore it the other day, but I was walking around last night before bed thinking to myself, you know what? I haven't really said goodbye to the current place yet. And that was interesting, just sort of emotionally understanding that the place that I've lived for the past 9 years is going to be changing, which is kind of, that's big, you know? Do you have any moving rituals? Do you have anything you do to properly, like, say goodbye to a place? Sacrifice a goat. All right. Any other ideas? You've never moved out of a place you actually liked? I mean, this place was fine. It's just wild that we stayed here for this long, you know? 9 years is a really long time to live anywhere. All right, if a goat doesn't work, how about a sheep? Okay, hold on, time out. And obviously, like, when we moved into this place, we really liked it because it was downtown, which meant it had, you know, it was like close and it was walking distance for all the stuff we wanted to be walking distance from. And now we're like, man, I can't wait to get out of here because it's loud, because it's, you know, it's downtown, and so there's sirens constantly. So it's funny how those things can change. I was listening to my absolute Johnny Brickfoot of a neighbor doing laundry upstairs at like 12:30 at night. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to miss this. I play a song on a harpsichord as a final goodbye. Oh yeah, it's the last thing I move because that's how I know it's my new place. Home is where the harp is. You lived in your house for 17 years? Yeah, I mean, my parents built their house when I was like a baby and have lived there, you know, 30 plus years at this point. Like, huh, all right. Must be nice. I mean, that's actually kind of a cool thing about, I mean, maybe it's weirder for Joe, but I'm moving back into my childhood home. My grandfather built the family home in 1948. My youngest aunt lives there. Yo, okay, that's cool as heck. Plan to live in our house until our kids are fully grown up and out of the house, and then move hopefully one more time. Oh yeah, the what do you call it? The empty nested or whatever. I moved to get closer to work. Hour traffic to 15 door to desk. It's been 12 years. I don't know. I don't have any plans, hopefully, to move in the short term. Our plan was a 5-year home, then the market crashed, and now things got too expensive. 16 years later, yeah. Sometimes things work out that way, huh? You hope to never move again. I don't know. I'm not necessarily like a forever home kind of person. I'm always on team if the right opportunity comes up. I'll switch things up. I don't know what the right opportunity looks like, but you know. I have no glass on me. Fascinating. I love living in different places, but the housing market makes that tough. Yeah, fair. Very fair. Very tough, but fair. All right, so I grab all of that, and I fill up on a bunch of this. Wait, hold on. How am I doing for... Ah, whatever. As a renter, you're moving whatever my landlord sells? Yeah. I've got a friend who has a very particular aesthetic he likes in Vancouver, which also happens to be like right in that Vancouver condo bubble of like things that just keep getting traded over and over. And he has been not necessarily rent-evicted, but basically like the condo he lives in has been sold and he has been forced to move something like 4 times in the past 5 years. It's devastating. You're just like, my poor guy. Oh. Managed to pay off your mortgage during COVID. Yo, congrats on that. Hi, Bud Bun. You got hung up on? Oh, that's so frustrating. There's an issue on our cell phone bill. And then Joe just got transferred 3 times and finally got hung up on. And she's like, my time, my progress. It's so demoralizing when you have to like call in. Yeah, yeah, bud. Oh, sweetie. Oh, interesting. No. Yeah, thanks, bud. Joe's going on a hike. On the plus side, you can bring home delicious lunch because he'll be downtown. Right? Plus side. I'm sorry they hung up on you, my love. Boop, boop, boop. She's so sad, chat. She's so sad. Oh, little buddy. Trying to keep my composure during the next call is always the hardest part. So we had to move tenant insurance to Alberta, which is apparently a process. I didn't know. And it required 4 different phone calls to the insurance place. And every time I talked to somebody, they had like a different process and a bunch of stuff I had to repeat and a bunch of stuff I had to not repeat. And I was just like, oh my God. So I know that pain as well. So the robot would be like, how can I help you? And I was like, hey, I didn't know what type of pipes my parents' place had, and now I have the information, so I'd like to continue updating the sheet before. I'm sorry. Can you try a different option? Look, I just need to talk to a person to finish a conversation I had like 10 minutes ago, please. I'm sorry. Yeah, Dad, what kind of roofing does the house have, and is it original? uh. Oh, geez. Always ask for a callback number. Yeah. Due to the housing market being what it is, you're living with your mom. Apply to get me added to the lease just in case anything happens so you don't get kicked out. Heck yeah. Good call. Good call. All right. And another one. Yeah, I am now confident that there is exactly 0 texturing that has happened on these back walls. That's okay. I'm just not going to worry about it. Oh, I got a textured block. I think we did decide while we're working on this section to start toning it back just a little. Trying to think of how far we've come in terms of dome progress today, and I think we're doing a pretty good job. I think I've really found my groove in this now, which is big. Ignore that. So I know I'm only halfway through this project, but I'm starting to get a little bit of the itch for some more modded Minecraft. And I don't know why that is, because it's pretty rare. But I was watching Iscal's latest Hermitcraft video, and I was wondering if I could do a little bit of modded as a treat, and I was just like, when? Where's the time for that? But I want you to know that idea is starting to float around inside of my head now. I'm not sure why, but currently the front runner would be Sky Vaults. They've made so many big updates to Vault Hunters. It still doesn't have like an ending per se, which was a big reason to not necessarily. Oh, geez, add a glass again. Haven't watched much of the Vault Hunter updates. How are things going? Well, they've really smoothed out the early game, which is fascinating, and I think that would make it pretty interesting to, again, not necessarily restart. Ooh, we finished another shulker box. Let's go. Yeah, it feels like they've got like an actual onboarding progression sort of thingy. Which is pretty hype. Honestly, not a huge time commitment, but Iskal85 has a YouTube, like a single person YouTube Let's Play series that sort of explores a lot of the new content. I also just really like his style of video. It's currently on episode 10. That could be fun. I'd maybe start talking to Seraphina about Surgecraft 4, but after recently slighting the mods, maybe I should let things cool down a little before I just hand Seraphina the keys to her revenge. Should probably wait, you know, let's say 3 to 6 months, so that that blows over first, you know. Boop. It's all seeds. Yeah, Surgecraft 4 is just nothing but seeds and diorite or something like that, right? Goodbye forever. Diorite seeds. Maybe it's not a good thing that I have such an obvious and telegraphed weakness. Here's your sword back. Please make me a mod pack. Yeah. When you put it that way, it sounds kind of bad, doesn't it? What did I do? Look, the mods showed up and they slipped and they dropped their swords and then other people picked them up. I didn't do anything. And I resent the implication that I did something. At the end of the day, everything was set proper, okay? I woke up my kid from laughing so hard watching the VOD. Awesome. Doesn't seem like a way to get into their good graces. We're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. It was a great VOD. Would love to have been there live. I mean, it was a weird time, right? It was like a Tuesday night. Trying to do a makeup stream because of all the time I've been taking off. Bye forever. Oh, geez. Oh, no. Please? Firework, chill out. There we go. That's obviously wrong. Once again, surge, surge, surge. Surge and the cutting the corners, you know? Man. All right. We've learned some very important lessons from all of this, haven't we? It's like 2 a.m. where you were? Yeah, it's a little late for sure. That old surge. Yeah, past surge, man. Past surge making things hard for the rest of us. What a guy. What a character. Yeah, that's not right. I was just off by 1 on this side, apparently. You know, as you do. Snurge almost won a thing by cheating. Wow, Snurge. Unbelievable. You think you know a guy, huh, chat? All right, so if that lip is there, that means I'm going to need 4 torches. So pardon me for 1 second. Let's just grab that right now. Off by 1. How dare. All right. Next layer. Well, like, hold on. Why? Whatever. Okay, pardon me. Oh, huh. All right, and now I just fill. There. For my completely sleep-addled and move-stressed brain, this is actually really chill. This is kind of exactly what I need right now, which is kind of weird. I don't know about the rest of y'all. It's kind of perfect. Immaculate vibes. All right. Now for stair stuff. Nope. Let's throw in the odd. Nope. Throw in the odd textured stair as well. A little too samey right now. You know what I mean? Okay, I guess I did include some texturing question mark. Maybe I did just really back it off. Yeah, because this side has texturing. What? Oh, that's the front face. Okay, never mind. That makes sense. So it looks like I only textured the side that I thought people would see. Which, I mean, I get it. I'm also a little disappointed though. Eh. You've been going for a while at that point. No wonder you're taking shortcuts. That's fair. Surge, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Look, yeah. It was a while ago. I was basically a different person at that time, you know? Can you really be mad at yourself? Yes. Oh my God. All right, how we doing here? The fact that the number of shulker boxes is shrinking is also actually really cool. Because it means we're getting closer and closer to being done, which is wild to think of. Hey, here's a random idea. Speaking of being able to fix the past surge mistakes of the future. Oh, right. I could just, like, start the dome one block lower, if you know what I mean. Ah, come, Surge! Oh, it's supposed to be 3. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Everything is fine. So we had originally experimented with the dome at different heights, right? Let me show you. And I'll be curious to see what you think, because I think it fixes a problem that we had previously. Hey, what's up, Code Gorilla? Thank you so much for 62 months. That's a lot of months. Improve the dome. The dome currently feels a little too tall. And like being able to correct that now seems kind of hype. The original dome kind of looked like a Pope hat. Yeah, the original dome was a little on the tall side for sure. First one. I think even the iteration we have is pretty close, but like it's not perfect, you know? And as such, I feel like there's definitely a little bit of room for improvement. Where did the sand go? Cut sandstone. There it is. Up we go. Let's do the outer layer first. Wait. Full block? I guess we'll find out. No, no full block. Surge. Surge, surge, surge. Slab. Cutting corners Jaeger, we call him. Oh, I didn't do, shoot. I didn't do fences in the lower level. I can tell because I have all these weird floating fences that are just kind of chilling there, right? Surge, fix it in production, Jaeger. Look. Look. Doing my best, all right? Oh, no. Sandstone slab it is. Right. I didn't even do walls everywhere. Oh my god. All right. Hold up. Hold up. They go here, 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 here. here. Teasing aside, this is looking fantastic. And the tool I'm using to template, it's really neat. Thank you, Ghidorah. Take a moment to also celebrate past Surge for playing all this and figuring out Lighmatica. I mean, we're learning Lightmatica. I should also probably learn how to properly pronounce the name of this tool. All off by one Jaeger? A little. A little, for sure. All right. Oh, now the texturing kicks in. I see. I see. It's actually a fairly heavy amount of texturing, too. Suddenly stops. Wait. There's supposed to be pattern. The other one looks like it's perfectly centered. Hold on, let's find out. It is centered in front of the... Yeah, okay. Centered in front of the trapdoors. Green only builds the front 3/4 of a base, and Surge only textures the visible bits. Who is being lazier? I mean, oh lord. Yes. Hey, Kia Sterling. Thank you so much for gifting 3 months to Zoni. I really appreciate that. Thank you very, very much, friend. Gotta get my sister back. I'm flattered. I'm flattered that my channel's become... Oh, wait, there's only one fence in these corners. One fence in the corner pointing directly towards it, not two. So that's correct, which means over here... Yes. That one is incorrect. Oops. I bounced off the bed. I have nothing else to grab. I went to go start emptying those shulker boxes and they're just not there anymore. Which is kind of wild to think about. Actually, I might be done with these lecterns too. Don't think I need another one of these. I think this one birch stair is just an extra leftover that I had. What's up, Jessica? Oh, we Doman. Oh, nah, I'm gonna assume we're fine. Wait, nope. There. Even super busy right now? Have you watching any Decked Out? Oh, yeah. So one of Joe and I's morning rituals is we typically wake up and watch a Hermitcraft episode while we have breakfast and coffee in the morning. So far we have watched Scar, Grian, Iskal, Impulse. I think that's it for now. Big fan. I was especially curious to see how Iskal would do. You know, the whole Vault Hunters thing, right? Highly recommend Ethos. Okay. Right, now I have to make all these again. I'm gonna have to make more sandstone walls. That's fine. We brought some extra materials with us, knowing that I had cut some corners. I didn't realize just quite how egregious my corner cutting was, though. Looking good, got a lot of work done. Yo, thank you, friend. We're getting there, you know? Yeah, time to get another 2 stacks. And actually, give me a second here. I have to pee. Gonna take a short bio break. Oh. Be right back. Hello, I'm back. Continuously in shock at the creativity and pure joy of this stream. Well, thank you. Appreciate those kind words, Dugma. Look, I'm just here having a good time, and I hope you are too. So hit one of those, hit one of these. Oh, oh! Another empty shulker. Let's go. I like chair emote with sunglasses. Just kind of vibing. Alright, that's good. That's good. I think I'm done with windows. I'm done with... Oh my goodness, I'm almost done with sandstone. Alright, let's put these away as well then. I don't know if I need any of this. Oh. That means I can just take more sandstone, which is good. Don't stop me now because you're having a good time. Are you having a ball? So Etho is your favorite hermit. Starting from Decked Out 1. Decked Out 1 is actually how Joe and I discovered Corrales. Hoopsta. We're also a big fan of. When we watched the Corrales video. All right, hold on. I need to do that thing where they all line up in the middle. Sometimes he does French Corrales. He goes like extra French. And in that video, he was wearing like I want to say like the Borat singlet or whatever. It's like, ugh. And it was just so extra. And I was just like, who is this guy? And then, yeah, we had from then on, we had somebody new to start watching. I guess that's the importance and the joy of collaboration in YouTube, right? How the whole thing is supposed to work. All right, more walls. So I might have to go into creative for a second, but I have a feeling, I have a suspicion that if I reposition the whole build, go with me on this journey, if I reposition the whole build and bring the dome down one block, that it's actually going to make a very positive change. Because I feel like the dome currently is like a little too tall. I don't know. I'll show you. I'll show you. Once we get there. I don't think we're quite there yet, though. The thing I really like about Hermitcraft is when they add new people, it creates a whole new vibe. Like Grian and then Gemini Tay are the two biggest example of this. I mean, Pearl's whole clean lady arc. Yeah, Grian is a giant force of chaos, but the only new people they've added in the past like 5 seasons are Grian, Gem, and Pearl, right? Is it a little toot hall? I hope not. Because it's supposed to be a museum. What's up, Pix? Why Bripe? Great question, Snurge. Next question. Oh no! Oh, Surge. Ah, I didn't do it, period, on the backside here. Oh, Surge, you utter melon. Oh man, past Surge, why? Past Surge, why you do this? All right, so it goes wall, wall, stair, stair, wall, wall. All right, first things first, let's go do all the walls. Let's go do all the walls. Who's even going to see the backside of the museum? Well, this is kind of technically the side too. I'm not doing the back, not at this point. We've come too far. Distinctly remember you saying we only need to do this to the front. It's a facade back in creative. Well, why didn't you stop me? This is on you, chat. Each and every one of you is complicit. Hold on, hold on. On that side, did I do one? No? All right, so we do the corners. And then we do... 1, 1. Because you're having a good time. As per the rules of Queen, we couldn't stop you. I was having a ball. It's true. It's true. I was a fool. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Just sad dudes. Your Honor, my defense, I was sleepy. Jail? Jail for 10,000 years? Sad dudes to build to? Yeah. Exactly. Bye forever. I think this is all... Oh. Alright, this is where I can texture a little, huh? Alright, let's put that away. I got sand there, and I got sandstone there. Hit them with sand. Stone every now and then, you know? Keep them on their toes. Pardon me. Oh. Oh my, look. All right, so even considering that we didn't detail this, it still looks so good. Oh man. So if you're tuning in a little later, when we started today, we only had the copper. We've built this whole structure so far. I missed. Dear Serge, what are your moose and or beaver sighting chances when you move into the wilderness later this year? Beaver, probably not a lot because it's going to be winter. And moose, I'm in the wrong area of Canada for moose. Moose are more to the east and north of where I am. So unfortunately, bad for both. But elk, going to see a lot of elk. What else am I going to see? Ooh, wait, I don't have enough slab. I have to go cut more slab. Slab and smooth stair. Slab and stair. Okay. Does Oko live in rural Canada? Could. All right, make a stack. And then a halfity stackety. Will I be in caribou territory? No, caribou are also further north. Elk, deer, grizzly bear, black bear, wolf. Not a lot of wolf. Bobcat, not bobcat. Lynx, lynx. Those are the animals in my region. Did I at least go ahead and finish these on all the different sides, or was I also? What are we gonna call past Surge when he lets the team down? What is his name? We need a nickname. Purge? All right, you just portmanteaued it. All right, you know what? Fair. Sorry, I'm getting exciting text messages here. Try it out. Shake your fist. Oh, that darn purge. Cutting corners again. How dare. Hey, what's up, person plays? Thank you so much for using your Prime here. I really appreciate that. Hope you're having an amazing day. All right, so I believe at this point I have placed, never mind, ignore me for 1 second. 1 second. I believe at this point, I have now placed all of the sandstone, which is a huge milestone. That is such a big milestone. That means only copper is left. And now is when I need to, oh, I actually have to bring back an orange shulker. That feels bad. All right, give me a second. I need to pitch an idea to y'all. Do 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 do. All right. So let's go into creative for a second here, because there's some things I need to show y'all. So currently, this is the height of the dome, right? And it still just doesn't quite look right to me. So my question to y'all, picturing this in your mind's eye, what if I dropped it by 1? Now, you're gonna have, wait. All above. It's showing a bunch of errors. So when we drop it down by 1, does that make a huge difference to y'all? I think it helps. So again, to show the difference, configuration menu, nope. Nope. So this was before. And then if you drop it down even just 1 block, and the nice thing about the 1 block is, I believe the first 2 layers are exactly the same. So it doesn't actually even change the footprint. So yeah, thoughts, please. I think it helps. Definitely looks better when lower. I don't think we can get away with making it too lower. The lower is better. Because I think if it goes too lower, maybe. Can you bring up a reference? You like it taller because of the impact from the ground? So even from the ground, though, it needs to look rounder than... See, this is what I mean. Like, the ground perspective in this one, it looks a little bit flatter. And in the version that we built, especially before, it felt a little too tall. I wish it could be a little bit rounder. The only way to make it a little bit rounder would be to rebuild the whole thing again. And I just don't know if I got that in me. So yeah, there's the reference, kind of. I want to say not necessarily side by side, but you know. The original curves in sharper, yeah. Yeah, we made a mistake, but this is a big enough mistake. It will cost me hours to fix at this point. So the compromise is just to knock it down one level. Just make it lower. Awesome. Okay. All right, one lower it is. Thank you, everybody. So now I want to do... single layer. I think the middle section is too short, which is what's calling it dome related. It's egg-shaped. It needs to be a flatter dome. But we did... I think we did like 3 different iterations of it in creative already, which was really, really tough. All right, so now what I need is whole bunches of this. I don't think I use any stairs in this. I believe it's just all copper. Oh, real gentle reminder for family friendly in chat, please. No swearing, no please and thank you. Sorry, I didn't have the ability to just clear the one message. No, it's all good. Yes, and all of these. So the fact that these are all pink shows that we're on a different layer here. Oh, you know what I'm going to need? I'm going to need, because it's a dome, I'm going to need a placeholder block. When we step in a layer, you know what I mean? As somewhat of a dome expert myself. And every now and then we're just going to mix up. That's a problem. I just miss a block? You do like the magenta a little bit? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Tex? Yeah, go ahead and share, Husky. Definitely at this point, I'm not changing anything. But you're welcome to share a post. Boop. We're already cutting in a layer. Boop. Oh, it looks like I can actually get around. Nice. I can get around the placeholder block. Big fan of that. You know, when at all possible. So something else I could have done if I really wanted to add a bunch of more interesting detail to this is we could have used some like different oxidized states of copper to do a little bit of texturing as well. It'd be kind of cool. You just noticed something in the image. Did anybody else see it? What are you curious about? What's your thought, Dogma? It's okay, nothing can shake me at this point. Yeah, like there's texturing in the IRL dome, like it has ridges and stuff, and we tried that in the creative process, and it's just the scale that we're working at. We're like, you know what? Nope. Snack Pack, what's up, friend? Good to see you. Oh my God, look at this thing. I know we already built this in creative ones, but I don't know why. But in survival though, it just really pops. Survival builds just hit different. It's true. No! I will catch you. You like that hero moment there? That was right out of like a Spider-Man movie there, chat. If you fall, I will catch you. You will find me. Time after time. Pew. We need a canal in the front. Oh, trust me. People have been hollering about that since day one. Actually, one of the biggest questions has always been, where's the fountain? Because the actual parliamentary buildings very prominently feature a fountain in the front. And we'll get there. You know, we'll get to a gardening and landscaping phase at some point. Maybe just not right now. You know? Did I ever learn the name of a band who did a major radio hit decades after it was everywhere? It happened to me the other day. I never who made Kiss Me. The band is named Sixpence None the Richer, which is the most Renfair name I've ever heard. Kiss Me. Kiss Me. Is that do 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 do? That one? Kiss me. Do 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 do. That one. Under the something poop. They're called Sixpence None the Richer. Interesting. It was on the soundtrack for Dawson's Creek? No kidding. Does the museum need a butter road? 9 o'clock hasn't done a butter road in a while. Oh, it's raining. How dare? Here I am working hard. Trying to get the museum done for the server. So I don't know if you're noticing this from the texturing that I'm trying to do, but I'm trying to make it so that when we add sections of the solid blocks, it kind of looks like it's patched it, if that makes sense. What word was flagged by Automod? The phrase "kiss me." Automod was like, no. You don't get to ask a streamer to kiss you. No kissing allowed. No smooching. Uh-oh, smoochies. You're just happy that Automod exists? Yeah. Catches a bunch of stuff. It's wild the stuff it doesn't catch. I've got the, on this channel, I've got the Automod cranked pretty dang high. Still a bunch of stuff makes it through. No! God! I mean, that was pretty smooth. Anyone else hungry? I don't know why. Starving today. All right, let's go up another layer. Eating a donut? That's no fair. Erica's chat, we found that Automod does not like certain desserts when all the ingredients are in pound cakes. Yeah, or like in pounds in form. Yeah. Automod doesn't do a great job in context, but then again, a lot of abuse can come in the form of like, oh, no, this word is fine, actually, and you're like, okay, nah, you are acting in bad faith. But that is also very funny. I want you to know that. You're too jet lagged to be hungry? That's fair. You also wish you had a donut? I got to have a bunch of donuts for my 15-year anniversary celebration with Joe. I miss donuts. Like, they haven't gone anywhere. I just wish I had more of them. Feel like it's time for another big patch right here. Jeez, I wish I could land either of those. I'm gonna go back and grab that copper in just a second. Can I get it and not touch the ground? Nope. And then up we go. Boop. Oh, this one's going to be a bit of a pain, isn't it? I can already tell. Ah, buckets. It's going to be challenging. Have to do the double placement block here. Oofa. Whatever, I'll treat it like that. God, we're so close. What do we do to celebrate? I'd kind of love to do something not at all museum related. For just like, for just a little bit, you know? Just to be like, cool. Instead of just head down, keep working, you know? Make a redstone farm. Celebratory canal. Interesting. Run a vault. Run a vault is very funny. Ow. Actually, I should take another photo. Firework machine just makes Joe even richer. Does she need that? Even more wealth for the firework queen? I have to do 3. We can do some science. I don't know if I don't know if there's any gunpowder. I thought it might be kind of cool to try and get some more netherite or something, some more ancient debris. But I don't know if we have the science way to do it. I mean, I could see if I have the resources just to make my own gunpowder. Or you know what I mean? My own TNT. We've collected enough sand, Lord knows. Yeah, maybe we just pinch a little bit of gunpowder from Joe. It'd be kind of fun. It's been a long time since we've done a science, eh? Yeah. Not feeling that wealthy anymore. I think we've only got a block of nether thingy, whatever it's called. And that's not nearly enough, you know? Boop. Boo. Oh my goodness, how many? 1. Oh no. 2. Oh no. 4. Ugh. Well, this is why we grabbed scaffolding blocks, right? I'd also want some decorative lodestones on the inside. It's not a terrible idea. They're such a pretty block. Yeah, all right. You know what? We'll do a little bit of science as a treat. Love this idea. Great idea. I wonder, did we have a book? A big book of science winners and science numbers? How did we used to do that? What are the best I'm rich blocks to decorate within Minecraft? Definitely lodestones. Lodestones are phenomenal because they also just look really good. The problem with a lot of the... Actually, another really good I'm rich block to decorate with is gold ore. If that makes sense. So not gold ingot, but specifically gold ore blocks are like a very pretty shade of yellow that can be used as a highlight block. Smallish Beans does that a bunch. All right, hold on. So in this one, I'm going to have to do, goodness, basically like a full around the world here. All right, there we go. Does anyone know what is inside the dome of the BC parliamentary building? Leaving it empty and seems like a huge waste of valuable space. Valuable space? For whomst? It might just be decorative. Yeah, in the actual building, I don't know what's upstairs. I don't know if it's got anything to BH. Goodbye. This layer caused an amount of waste. Oh, jeez. I was like, I should add some variation. And blueprints right there included variation. We can always go through and add a little bit more texture and detail after the fact too. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything in the actual dome. I think sometimes you just build things. I'm picturing like old, like European influenced clock towers too. Maybe they just use it for storage. Yeah, maybe just high rafters and bird crap. Yeah. But a friend of mine who sometimes lurks works in this building IRL and may be able to offer some insight. All right, so real quick, goodness, I have to do this and this. I don't think a single one of these works without, wow, not a single one of these works without having a block under it. Cool. All right, remove the scaffolding. Netherite blocks are another good block to decorate with if rich. Yeah, those are like a whole other tier though. Right? I don't know. Lodestone is interesting because it's a little bit more achievable. Like you could find them in the world. It's only one netherite ingot, but like netherite blocks are a grind. Are like a grind and a half, you know? Like that's a whole other magnitude of work. All right, is anything there? No, but the nice thing about this one is it's all connected, man. All right, so where's that one block? It was there. And if we go up a layer, you know what? It's time for another photo. I have a feeling we're on the home stretch here. Well, Alma found a photo of the inside of the dome. Oh, it's a mosaic. Oh, really? Huh. Splendor Sine Okasu. I wonder what that spell casts. What black magic is that? Mosaics are perfect for Minecraft because everything is already blocks, single tier. Yeah, they're so easy. Serge, why are you crying? Oh, I'm just so happy. Don't mind me. Wait. Wait. Where's my little, there it is. Like, where's my starter block? Boop. Once again, not on top of anything. Very rude. Do I have any sandstone on me? I do. Do I have enough sandstone on me? Almost certainly not. Maybe? Actually, maybe? Uh-oh. Really? I'm cursed. I don't get it. Hey, Northos. No! You're kidding me? Hey, I'm so angry right now. I didn't bring any prismarine with me, which is kind of weird. All right, you know what? We're gonna take a little break from this because we have to go get ourselves a couple other materials here. We didn't actually grab 24 prismarine bricks and 24 prismarine walls. Being off by one all the times means you're really good at estimating. Most people be way more off than just one. Thanks, I think. Maybe? Unbelievable. I mean, we're gonna fly back. We may as well put a couple extra rockets on us, you know? All right, 24 prismarine brick, 24 prismarine wall. There. Prismarine brick, prismarine wall, right? Anything else? I believe that's everything. Let's do a double check just in case I don't have to fly all the way back. I think we're good. I think that's all we need. Alrighty. Northos, did I thank you for your prime? You hit me with the off by one in that as well, but I'm not entirely certain. Thank you very much for using your prime here. Really appreciate the support. Oh. Numbers can't keep getting away with this. See, this is why I don't do math. It only leads to betrayal. I'm glad the screenshots can capture the magic. Simply stop doing math. I keep trying, and math just keeps on coming back. Oh, I need an torch. An singular torch. Boop. 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 Oh. Yeah. Wait, was I supposed to have slabs on me? Ah, crap. You know what? Just in case. Just in case. You never know, right? Alright, just have to nail the landing. Gamer. Why do I even have this stupid axe in my hotbar? I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Serge, you could have simply broken that block and replaced it with something else. I'm not operating at 100% brain right now. With the end so close, you've entered what I like to call the rush step a little here. These just solid blocks, I guess so. I missed a slab on the previous layer. I will hop down and take a peek. Nice spot. Thank you, thank you. Wait, hold on. Timeout. There you go. Could save ourselves a little bit of copper here. Oh, but then if I do that, then I need the... It's fine. Really? Oh my goodness. Surge, surge, surge. Well, you know what? Hold on. We haven't textured it yet. So... I'm supposed to catch that? There. Gunner quad chicken orb. All right, let's grab the last couple things here, which are going to be anvil, 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 wall, wall, 3 anvils. Let's actually make it one higher. 3 anvils, 2 walls, and 4 metal thingies. With that, friends, we done. Well, we done. We done. Holy moly. Look at this thing. Now, again, Still some work to be done. But that feels good. That feels really good. So some things to keep in mind. We did... I think they were shorter streams anyways. I think we could do... an entire... like the sides and the back and maybe 2 streams. Once we have the design for them. Especially now that we know what we're doing. Holy moly, look at this thing. When you flew underneath, it felt like we glitched in the geometry. A little, right? This is like when you fall through the sub-ocean in a video game, you know? Maybe not the most flattering angle from this side. Build the supplies closer? I don't know if that makes a difference when you're flying. Besides, we had a good view from where we were. Am I going to furnish the inside? The inside has to be a museum. We have to make displays inside of it too. I think we made this too big. That's fine. It's fine. I think once we start to fill it in, it'll actually start getting smaller than we think it will. Another thing I could do to give ourselves more space and make it feel not as big is originally I was thinking of having like a floor here and a floor here and a basement, but we could do 1 floor and just have it be really tall. And we could fill in those rooms, and that just gives us fewer decisions we have to make on the inside. I mean, maybe if we really wanted to, we could put like a floor there just to square off the room and have a little bit of an attic space. Little secret rooms, like that could be a room or something like that. Look at that. Honestly, putting torches on the inside behind the windows to prevent mob spawns made it light up in very interesting ways. Update the map. I think that's a good call. That's what it looked like before with the copper fields. Honestly, maybe that's what one of the upper areas could be. Is this stuff. And so hopefully this is enough copper that in the future we won't need to worry about having to collect an age even more. Hello, I heard you, Vwomp. Ugh. Yeah, switching it up. This build has been a lot of work. I think switching the plan up for a little bit will be extreme. Stop that. Place is haunted. Extremely good for my mental health. It's like dreaming of the museum right now. All right, so we got this. Now I need 9 maps. All right. Sorry, I got very excited once I saw the shape of that coming together. This is so big. All right, hold on. Hold on. You ready? You ready for this map? What a build. All right, now we need glass panes to lock it all in. All right, before, right? We had the copper field, and then we had sort of the silhouette, and now we have... Okay. Uh-huh. Just a little bit of a progress up there update, right? Holy moly. just a small one. I mean, hold on. This is something I kind of wanted to do at the end, but it might be neat to take a peek at right now. We could look at this again in the future. So there you go. The 3 red lines. All right. So trees, no trees. And then beacons, and we start drawing the line. And then we start removing the hill. A little bit of Joe in the interim here. This is while I was in Europe. Ignore all this. Probably delete that photo, but yeah. Then the hill. Now there's randomly a chunk missing. Going down one layer at a time here. And now we're in the creative world. We start designing stuff. I probably can get rid of that photo. All right, these were references to myself so I can know how to do corners. All right. There you go. Now it's flat. And now we draw the boundaries of where the grass is going to go. There's all the copper. Drawing the base layer. Random pig. In hindsight, I kind of wish I had made a platform. Where we could have taken the same angled shot time after time. Now we're adding domes. Start deleting these photos. Nice. This is today. So today we started at there, and now we made all this. Make one now, not a terrible idea. And then let there be dome. Boop. What if I told you that the build is one block too far to the left? Do you know that the whole thing is actually off by one, Heron? You kid, but I like did a little bit of internal screaming not too long ago. The whole thing is off by one. It's actually supposed to be a block up. Yeah, we discovered this yesterday. So what we're gonna have to do is the whole lawn is gonna have to be removed and then knocked down one. All right, so hold on. Let's just find out what block this is. This is 1042. Quiet screaming, yeah. So the reason for that is if you look at an above shot, not this one, kind of hard to see here, but you can see that there's this whole wall, right? And this wall is the ground level basically, and it kind of ends right where the staircase goes. So it's a ground level for all these windows, so that's not grass. And then you actually come down one block, and that's where the actual gardens start. Oh, they do have a little bit of grass on the inside, but yeah, you put a wall up there, and so, yeah. I don't know if it'd be any faster to set up a bunch of pistons and have them aim straight down. All right, what do you think of this angle? I think that's a pretty good spot, eh? Quiet screaming, yeah. Do I want it to be higher, more ground level? No, I don't think so. I don't think this is a particularly compelling angle. If it's too low, you miss a lot of the details. as a mark, you can try and align the spire with the beacon behind it. Well, I also did, so because there's a little 1 point out, you can just walk up. You know what? Walk up and aim. This is our thing now. Walk up and aim just above the door. That's our new mark. All right. Center mass. All right. I promised myself and y'all that we do a little something different as by way of celebration. First things first, though, I need to repair 2 elytras. I mean, I've watched Hermitcraft for a very long time, and I was always kind of shocked and amazed that they would be working on projects and not paying attention, and then their elytra would break and they just fall to their death. And I'd be like, how is that possible? And we have almost broken elytra in back-to-back days, just working on a project this scale, which is kind of wild to me. How different, Canal different, or Starfield different? We're going to do some science, which we haven't done in a long time. We're just going to go chill and blow some stuff up in the Nether and collect some ancient debris and chat. Any mods want to give a try firing up the old science bot? Science bot is alive and good. Heck yeah. All right. Yeah, Starfield might be a Surge After Dark project after the move. No promises. I might also have to investigate the Microsoft Game Pass. The only difference between science and mayhem is writing things down. No, my rockets! Wait, no, this is fine. This is why we have an off switch. All right. See? Very professional. Oh. All right, 2 elytras repaired, tools repaired. How many rockets did I go through building a museum? We've got to be at least at a full shulker at this point as well. I wasn't really keeping track of that, but I've had to refill so many times. All right, so here's what we need to do. We need to go back to our base and grab stuff. I'm also gonna have to take a pee break. I've been holding it for a bit. I'm doing a little pee dance, which is not great. Lots of TNT. Yeah, I don't actually have access to that, but maybe Joe does, question mark? We're gonna find out. And if not, I don't know what we're gonna do. Beds. Well, traditionally science has been a TNT thing. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I just have to use the washroom real quick. Hello. I return. All right. So I believe I left my old The Sound of Silence. There we go. Why do I have splash potions of poison in here? Seems like a bad idea. So these were two of our very important science boxes. We've got the science boxes of The Sound of Silence, which is going to be filled with TNT. Let's take this box out and attach it to the wall. This is our box that we use for ancient cities, which we're not going to have to worry about right now. We'll grab 4 empty shulkers to top up the box. We'll grab 2 empty shulkers to top up the box. What else do I have in there? Could I maybe swap one of these out for sand? I mean, I could put that away. Wait, I have 2 tridents? Look what I found. Ye Old Book of Winners 2. Oh. Wow. I think it might be time for a new book. All right, so book requires a ink sac, a chicken feather, and a book. And a book. Okay, I have 24 TNT. Good start. Where do I put books? You think like I have a place for books? On the bookshelf. I mean, yeah, we'll just go to the villagers. All right, hold on. Next thing we're going to grab this, which we can turn into TNT. I need, what is this? Right. That one's important. All right. Okay. Got ourselves a plan. Beds can be science. You're just testing whether a bed won't explode in the nether over and over. What's that thing, though, about doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different response or different outcome? Makes somebody a dull boy. All right, very important part of this plan is going to be, okay, Ye Old Book of, oh, I can do this. Ye Old Book of Winners 3, Season 5. What was Season 4 Europa? What was that joke? We're going to call this Season 5 Museum. All right, and then what did we do? What did we do here? Science, Season 4, 1. Okay, so it was the last session, then the number that we hit, and then everybody who had that number correct. Okay. Was that a Destiny joke? I don't know. I don't play Destiny. All right, Season 5, 1, like that. Science, Season 4, 1, yes. Science. There. Everything is perfect now. You know, I could sign this because it's done now, right? Can I make the pages smaller if I hit backspace? Oh, I sure can't. Okay. Sign it. Edit, enter book title. Oh, Ye Old... No! Book of Winners. No! Anyways. To the shopping district to see if we get lucky on any gunpowder and stuff. Don't we have a big mob farm anywhere on the server? No, we have a wither skeleton farm, a half-built gold farm, but I guess there's no just generic mob farm anywhere, is there? Which is how Joe has managed to maintain her monopoly as the queen, right? There's got to be a bed somewhere. Pardon me. Pardon me, sir. All right, so first things first, we check the Joe shop. Bad start. Terrible start. Okay. Second step, we check the TNT, or yeah, the gunpowder section. All right, meow meows. This is just the sugar AFK area. Oh, no. Wait. Wait. This is not easy to get to, Jojo. How do you work in these conditions? Oh, crap. Okay. So, science may not be on the menu. On account of there being no gunpowder. Maybe she has hidden stock somewhere. Ah, man. Well, the AFK point is up there, whereas where you want to make creepers, because nothing is lit up underneath, you know? Looks like beds are back on the menu. Where does she even keep all of her stuff? Hello? I actually don't know. Are we supposed to go through here? Hello, meow meow. Tell me. I don't understand anything. Situation like this, I believe magic is allowed. We can do science. Magic equals commands. Oh, just like creative myself stuff? No. This is still a survival server. I'm not just going to give myself a bunch of TNT. We'll find a workaround, and that workaround is probably just beds. A little bit of bed blast and beyond as a round of improvised science. Hello, horse. We'll support the local economy. I think I've got enough wool already. Nah, whatever. We'll buy some more. We want to have a very fun and very explosive What is the cost here? 4 stacks for 1 diamond. Okay. We want to make sure we have a nice and appropriate celebration. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, hold on. There's 27 stacks. There's 27 stacks in a chest. And it's 4 stacks per diamond. What's the nearest multiple of 4? 26? 26 would be 6 diamonds. So I'm going to put down 8 diamonds. 7 diamonds? 7 for 28. All right, yes. We're going to place down 7 diamonds and take the whole thing. We're going to buy all of the pink wool. We could technically grab 2 more, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. We don't need it. Okay, the next thing I need to do is we need to go back to our bamboo farm. We need to grab a bunch of bamboo. Gotta pick up the kids, but looking forward to watching the Science VOD. Thank you, Penguin Shark. So we go south for Surge. After I've blown up all the evidence, who will know? Exactly. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, well, we still have the outcome of the science. Science isn't just about the explosion. What's up, Tide Hollow Cat? Good to see you. All right, how much bamboo do we have? Signs point to... Crap. I need to stop doing that. All right. Oak. Time for oak beds. Yeah, that's a lot of wood already. Wow. For once, I actually grabbed exactly the perfect number. Huh. It can happen. Oh, I get it. Go to James's base and experience lag, which is a Hermitcraft joke for, Oh, wait. Actually, give me a second here. I'm on... I want to switch to Optifine from Lightmatica, so I can actually see what I'm doing in the Nether. Get rid of all the fog. I actually have to switch instances of Minecraft now if I want to make this work. Which is fine. All right, while it's booting up, I'm going to get some water. I'll be right back. Just adds to the atmosphere. You can't see anything though. You're like, it's like you're flying blind, which is not very enjoyable, TBH. Oh my God. Like, look how much clearer that is, you know? All right, we're gonna fly in this. Nope. We're gonna find a different direction. They're stacking, but they're chilly. I need to find a random-ish location that we think maybe people haven't been to before. And dig down to the bottom. Actually, what we should do is we should fly somewhere until we see lava start to rain down from the sky, because that'll mean that the area hasn't been loaded before. There we go. That is a clear indication of those fresh nether chunks. All right, let's find a safe place to land. Probably not there. Oh yeah, we know that's fresh because there's actually brutes in it. This ain't it. All right, good. Let's keep flying. Hey, what's up, Mamo? Welcome on in, friends. We've had a cozy day so far. All right, let's see if I can get down here. So the goal is... Oh my goodness, I don't even remember the height. What's a good height for ancient debris? Is it like 15 or 16 or something like that? Is that sweet spot? Okay. What are we up to today, Mamo? And then while we're waiting for that information, let's talk about the Plan TM. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do kind of an improvised version of Science Bed Edition. So I'm going to make an entire shulker worth of beds. And then we're going to get the science bot rolling, and we're going to figure out what your guesses are for how much ancient debris we're going to find with one stack of beds. And then, yeah. I've ever played where the water tastes like wine? No, but I know about the development of that game because that was around about the time I met Jacob. And Jacob does voice work for that game. Yeah, a lot of interesting things are happening in my life around the time when the where the water tastes like wine came out. All right, I can't remember. Does this count? I think this counts, right? When we're digging the tunnels for where the beds are gonna go. So we already have one. We already have two. If anybody remembers the old rules, let me know. You'll start the bot then? Yeah, nobody gets under 2. All right, so here's how it works. Put integers into chat. Solid numbers. It does not accept decimals. But like, you know, you do you. Yeah, the question is, one stack gets you how much ancient debris? We're going to let guesses go for a while here. All right, you think that's long enough? Go a little bit further. We'll blast our way back. All right, perfect indication as to where to stop. F3 plus H. Nope. F3 plus G. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and craft ourselves. Wait, did I already destroy that lava? It's so funny. All right, never mind. Let's go ahead and craft ourselves those beds now. Okay, I need, I don't know, 3 stacks gets me, let's use this wood first. Oh, geez. Wow, that's a lot faster than I thought it was. All right, good talk. Now this box is full. Oh, I just got there. Awesome. Okay. And you know what? Let's, just in case, let's have one of these on me at all times. Can we really say it's an entire stack of beds if it doesn't actually entirely stack? Fair. No, it's an entire shulker of beds, but yeah, that's, you know, that's whatever. All right, 3, 2, 1, science. Ah, good. And so it begins. Process of constantly being just a little bit exploded and a little bit on fire. Science? I think this might be a bad start. All right, let's go this way. Give him a couple more minutes on the pole. I appreciate that. Lurker spines guessed in 3. We already have 2. You figure with an entire stack of beds or entire shulker of beds, we're not getting any closer, huh? All right, I see how it is. Well, so far, it's not looking great for our hero. 4 beds. Still only 2. Time for the next area. How we looking? This is not great so far. Kind of rude, TBH. Very hurtful. Bit of a science break, yeah. Can we even truly call this a science break? It's more getting bullied by explosions break. It's okay. It's okay. We have the materials for this. Forgot I didn't have an elytra on. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yes! There we go. Let's go. Oh, I was like, please don't be just one. All right. We are now at 4. Where'd it go? There it is. Reminder that they are also fireproof. Yeah, it floats and is fireproof. away, grab an emergency one, and continue. 3, 2, 1. Science! You know, this particular one, I don't think I'll continue. Just for, we call it a hunch. I'm not going to find too much other than lava there. Side seems a little dangerous. It's less the danger and more just the like, I don't want to spend 3 years swimming and clearing through lava. And all of the data that I can't point to right now, that's really funny. Just like shut off the exit. We found that it's typically not worth it to like spend a bunch of time swimming behind lava and checking stuff out. Like the amount of stuff that you find there often just wasn't worth it. Why are we blowing stuff up? Also how? This is how the Nether works. This is, the joke is intentional game design. You saw that lava right, pardon me, not lava. There's an ancient debris over that way. There's an ancient debris right there. Yeet. Five and 5. All right, good talk. Ow. Being constantly on fire is kind of not the funnest, you know? All right, time for a little bit more science! Can I try not being on fire? Well, technically, you'll find that I'm actually not on fire because of the fire resistance potion. Well, all right, I might be a little bit on fire, but you know what I mean. I'm both on fire and not on fire. Yeah. When I blow up this next bed, it's going to rain more lava down on us. I'm on fired but unbothered. On fire in my lane, vibing. Science. Okay, well, cool. I feel like that was a very productive use of a bed. Science. Oh, hey. We're getting there. I got bad news for people who guessed less than 6. What's the word? Proggers? That is what we say, indeed. Hmm. No, that's something else, right? Oh, right, you were responding to Mamo. Yeah, no, definitely a different thing. All right, how are we looking here? Anything? Muffin. You have a feeling one's right above the room? No. You got to follow the system. Otherwise, you stray from the path of science. And then we're no better than the animals. We've got a hypothesis. We've got a testing criteria. And we must adhere to it. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Tide Hollow Cat. See? And science shall deliver. Sometimes you just gotta believe in the heart of the science. It's like the heart of the cards. The heart of science has you cackling. Good. Have to put up blast walls here. Here, my fire protection wore off. What are we at anyways? We're at 8 currently. Oh, we're at 8 with only 4 beds remaining. How many people are still in? How many of you have been eliminated? All right, we got a couple still. You're at 13, it's possible. Oh, yeah. You can get up to 4 from one node, right? Could potentially even overshoot it. Well, it's not looking great. Final moment of science, my friends. Final one here in 3, 2, 1. Science. All right. Okay. Nine. Let's do one last walkthrough. Just to make sure we didn't miss anything. you know, review our results or whatever. I like this one that's just a wall of lava. And yeah, we can't go any further back. Final answer is 9. My girlfriend just walked by and is like, is that one of those weird Canadians that you watch? And I'm so glad. That is the only impression I've left from all the lure content. Incredible. Weird Canadian. Yeah. All right. GG. Kits, if you'd be so kind as to finalize Science Bot. Congratulations to Kamal, Meaningless Meg, and Snack Pack. All right, let's figure out how we want to put this into the new book. So we got the book and quill. $27 beds. It was 9, and the winners are... Can I Canadian it up a bit for her? Oh, you see that hockey game yesterday, eh? Don't you know? Me and the boys had some poutine. Watched a good Donnybrook. I don't know. I don't know. It's about as Canadian as I get. I think it's better rates than TNT. Well, it could be an anomaly. One of those weird Canadians. Ah, guilty. I did in fact have poutine, so Canadian. That was yesterday. Today we're having Indonesian, which is also pretty Canadian. All right, a little bit of celebratory science. Oh, I should, wow. You know what I was about to do? I was about to jump into a lava lake, forgetting that I didn't have my elytra on anymore. By the way, Bed, Blast, and Beyond, for those of you who don't remember, was the name of the armor we were wearing there. A little bit of Celine Dion and Letterkenny. Yeah. You're looking for the perfect Venn diagram intersection to describe Canadians. It's the intersection between Celine Dion and Letterkenny. Couldn't have described it better myself. Frequently go back to a live where you tried MRE poutine. I don't know if that was me in that one. But I could believe somebody eating MRE poutine. What about William Shatner? He's Canadian. He kind of sucks these days, unfortunately. But, you know, there are other Canadians. Do I get poutine for lunch today? No, I don't. Actually, Joe's almost back with lunch. She's been texting me. I think I'm gonna have an early day today because I am exhausted. I am so tired. I have so much packing to get ready for the move and stuff like that I think I'm gonna take all the good vibes from dang near finishing the silhouette there. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to raid Ben Ben who I haven't seen streaming in a very long time now. So let's take some love and pass it on his way. He's watching the Nintendo Direct right now. So yeah, everybody, thanks for hanging out. Just a word of content notice. I tend to be very family friendly. Ben is a delight, but we'll say bad words like butts and stuff like that. So just know what you're getting into, but go make a new friend. I will be back. When even is my next stream? So I want to stream Saturday. I don't know if I can. I also want to stream Sunday. I don't know if I can, but if all things go well, definitely Wednesday next week. I'll be back after the move. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. The raid has started. Go make a new friend. I'll see you next time. Ciao.